Yeah, one thing I find really dope and
Hmm.
inspiring is because you came to America when you were how old?
I was 9 years old.
9 years old.
9 years old.
That's like what, fourth or fifth grade, probably.
Yeah, that was fourth grade. Fifth grade. Oh, third grade, going to fourth grade.
The fact
Yeah.
that you came to America at 9 years old, not speaking a lick of English,
Nope.
and to still be able to live here in New York City and live a good quality of life is actually pretty insane, bro.
That is crazy. Yeah, that is crazy.
Because I can't even imagine immigrating to a different country, learning a whole completely different language, and a whole completely different culture.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I think if I met you like now, I wouldn't even know that you weren't born here.
Yeah, most people are like surprised when I tell them, "Oh, you came from where when you were 9?" I was like,
Because you're pretty cultured, like
"Yeah,
with how you dress.
yeah,
Well, besides your work days, like let's say I catch you on a weekend or something,
hmm
like with the way you dress, I would think, you he was probably born and raised in New York City too.
in New York, yeah, born and
Yeah.
raised,
The
yeah,
way he speak, like you can tell he's from New York.
yeah." So, and I think that what actually influenced me is how I grew up too. Because I gotta give credit to the people that I grew up with. They're the ones that put me on to like people like Jay-Z, LeBron James, like Kevin Durant,
Wait,
and all that
when you
stuff. Yeah.
first immigrated here to New York,
So,
to the United States,
mhm.
did you live in the Bronx already?
I lived in the Bronx already.
Like the first day you were in the Bronx?
Yeah, first day,
Yo, that's
straight
crazy.
off the airport,
Yo, he was thrown in the jungle, bro.
thrown in the Bronx. Yeah,
Yo,
thrown
that's
in the Bronx.
crazy.
First day, and then by week one, by the first week, I was already in school. Yeah.
Week two, he was probably listening to some rap already, bro.
You know what's mad funny when I was going to school.
What?
You know how like when you watch movies when you're a kid, you have this you have this like belief that, oh, this is how school's gonna be like because you watch '90s movies and you see all these white kids in the class,
Nah,
and then I
bro.
get to my class and I'm like, oh, there's Hispanics, there's this brown kid, there's a, this I'm like, oh, this is definitely not what I expected it, you know,
Yo,
and that definitely gave me a culture shock because when you grew up in that environment, you get to learn about people's culture
yo,
and you get to appreciate. Oh wait, that's what Jamaica is. That's what DR is. That's what Puerto
yo.
Rico is, and all that stuff.
Yo, what I love about being a New Yorker is I feel like I can start a conversation with anyone.
Yeah.
Like whenever I travel, I feel like I can talk about anything with any ethnicity,
Hmm.
with anyone because here in New York City, it's basically a melting pot of people from all different backgrounds from all over the world,
Yeah.
and that's what New York is. You
Hmm.
walk down the block, you see all types of people.
Yeah. Yeah.
On my block, there's a Hispanic barbershop, there's a Chinese food spot, like there's a every you can think of every cuisine.
Did you grow up with mostly? Who did you grow up mostly with? Did you grow up with a lot of Asians when you were younger?
So elementary school, mostly Asians.
Okay.
It was like I went to elementary school in Chinatown, PS
Oh,
one
okay. Okay.
thirty,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And then middle school, I went to the Upper East Side. So I would say it's
Uh,
mostly white um for middle school. And then high school for economics and finance, it was a combination of everyone. You know.
yeah. Yeah. How would you say that your upbringing influenced and uh, I guess influence you now?
It definitely has played a big factor.
Hmm.
I can definitely think of like a lot of things. I'll say like the main one. I don't know if you feel this way, or is it? I don't know if this is just my family or just like a Asian thing. But especially as immigrants, for my parents, they definitely have pretty high expectations
Mm.
in terms of how they want their kids to live and the life that they're able to create. But I will say the biggest thing is there's definitely that pressure of needing to do well. maybe it's because by default as an immigrant, you're already looked down on, and it's almost like you have to make sure that you're at least average. You can't be under average.
I feel like it's not so that we're looked down on, but it's the circumstance
Hmm.
that you're in.
Hmm.
Because if you come from a household that is on the lower middle income, you obviously want to get to the next bracket, right? You
Yeah.
want to make a little bit more.
Yeah.
So the expectation is there, and
Yeah.
you kind of like you kind of feel that too. It's like, oh shoot, I have to do a little better. I mean, this is not surprise. You probably hear this a lot. Like a lot of Asians want your kids to be doctors,
Yeah.
lawyers,
Yeah.
and it's true. When you're a doctor, when you're a lawyer, you're making 300, 400,000 a year.
Yeah.
That's pretty freaking good.
Yeah.
Like that is pretty freaking good.
Yeah.
And if you compound that, if you save like half your paycheck,
Yeah.
bro, you're gonna be a millionaire when you're 65.
Yeah.
Easy. You're gonna
Easy.
be a
Yeah.
millionaire when you're 65.
Yeah.
And yeah, so who doesn't want that? You know, like you get steady pay. Yeah, sometimes hours not the greatest, but you get steady pay over I don't know 20 years of being a doctor or lawyer. You're gonna be good. You know, you're gonna be able to put your kids through college. Who doesn't want that? You know.
Yeah.
So I think that's what at least some of Asian parents are coming from. It's the
Yeah.
stability that comes with these higher earning professions. You know.
Yeah.
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 So
Maybe that probably wasn't the best way to say it, as we're looked down on.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. Because
but
people are pretty open-minded here. I would say people are pretty open-minded. You
yeah.
know, in New York at least, in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because there are a lot of immigrants,
there are
not
a
just
lot. Yeah,
Asians, like
yeah,
Hispanics, like
yeah,
from people all over the world.
yeah.
Yeah.
And if you don't do well in school, if you don't have good education, kind of can't climb that ladder. You
Yeah.
know, like if you like being realistic. Like I'm not saying that you can't, but for someone that doesn't have a college degree or like you're gonna have a harder time.
Yeah.
Getting to that next
Yeah.
job promotion or something.
Yeah. Did your parents have like an idea of how they want you to turn out?
Honestly, no. They kind of like whatever.
Really?
Yeah, they were like. I feel like I feel like my grandparents were very hard on my parents, especially my
Mm,
dad's parents, because my grandpa's a doctor, right? So he wanted
mm,
my dad to be a doctor. He was like, I ain't be no doctor. I'm gonna play soccer after school.
yeah, that's where you got it from.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then he was like,
After school.
and I'm gonna start my own business.
Yo, that's crazy.
Him and my mom started their business when they were like 26
Yo, in China.
in China. Yeah.
Yo,
By the time they were 30, they were already like making bread. Like
yo,
this was like back then they would have so they were like in pictures of my mom's old pictures. I remember my cousin would ask me, "Yo, where did your mom get all these Chanel or these blah blah?" blah? And I was like, "Really?" And I look at it. These are like some vintage clothes, right?
you're like, yo, wait,
I'm like,
they had it like that?
ah,
Yo,
what the hell? And I asked my mom, I
yeah,
was like, "Yo, where'd you get these clothes?" And she was like, "Oh, I bought them." She was like, "Where?" She's like, just stores. It's like, "You still have them?" He's like, "Nope."
yo, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, my parents were the rebellious ones.
That's why, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like as a kid, my mom definitely had a visual idea of how she wanted me to be.
Okay, fine. What does Daniel look under your mom's eyes?
Bro, so so remember back in so here in New York City, it's a little bit different than other states. Bro, we have to apply for high school.
Well, that stupid ass
Like
test.
you
Yeah.
don't just pick a high school and just go, or like pick a community, whatever is closest to your neighborhood, you just go.
Nah, nah, nah,
Like you gotta apply, take some exams. They gotta check your grades, get into high school.
The what was that? The PSAT? No, not that.
SAT, I think.
Oh, that's a specialized high school,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But even like some high schools, like I think like lab or like Bard, you have to take an exam to get in. Yeah. So obviously, I didn't have the grades or the test scores to get into those schools. So in my mom's head, the best option is no, go to economics and finance, which is where we ended up at.
Yeah, both of us. Yeah.
Because I've had like two or three older family members or relatives that went to that school, and my mom knew on Wednesdays you have to dress up.
Oh. She made
So
sure you
so
dressed
my
up.
mom was like, "Yo, you should go to the school because they're gonna make sure you come out looking right." So my mom was so hyped to bring me to Macy's to get me like dress clothes for Wednesday.
You were like
I'm just like, bro, you dead ass.
little big man in Wall Street.
I'm 13 years old as an eighth grader at
Yo,
Macy's getting my first dress shirt.
like for those who don't know, back in HSCF, every Wednesday. Well, this was back then before it kind of got loose. But every Wednesday, you're supposed to dress up. Like you're supposed to wear like
It's called dress for success.
yeah, you're supposed to wear like a tie with shirt, a button down shirt, and some slacks. Like you're like gonna go to work. Like supposedly you're supposed to look like you're gonna work.
Yo,
Yeah, and some people go above and beyond. They'll wear a whole suit, a whole one piece. They don't look clean though. They look
yo,
clean.
yo. I will say
Yeah.
you look clean on Wednesdays. I will say.
Yeah, I look clean. I feel like it feels good to look clean.
I,
Yeah,
I now that I
it
look
feels
back,
good.
definitely,
Yeah,
definitely. Like you definitely walk out a little bit different when you wear like a dress shirt,
yeah,
like to high school. Not just like you
yeah,
go into an event. Like you
yeah.
just on a regular Wednesday going to school.
Like that's how people back in the days used to dress for work. You know
Yeah,
how like nowadays people don't dress suits to work. Like
yeah.
I guess
It's more casual.
not all places wear suits. Like there's some places that you still wear shirts and
They let you
pants.
they let you go with like polos.
Yeah,
or,
you
like,
can wear
yeah,
polos with like a pair of slacks.
yeah,
But
yeah.
back then when we were in school, like if you work on Wall Street, if you work in in Manhattan, like you would be expected to show up in a suit.
Yup,
You would be expected to show up in a
yup.
suit.
I think in my
Yeah.
mom's head, she definitely wanted me to dress like that, like a little bit more professional.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
And also she always told me like, yo, always leave other people better than you found them. Like always leave like a positive impact on other people's lives. Like she'd be telling me to go out to more events or even like local neighborhood events, meet new people, meet more people, and hey, like when they hear your name, they think of positive things about you. I think that's the perception my mom wanted.
Oh, I
Yo,
see. I think that's definitely true. Yeah, it's definitely helpful.
yo,
What are some Asian like identity or some Asian culture that you still carry with you to this day? Like, or it could be like something that you do around the house.
I will say I'm pretty American. Like I don't know if I have any like traditions I really follow.
You
To be
save
honest,
plastic bags.
fine. I do save plastic bags. I
Yeah,
do have my flower blankets and pillowcases.
yeah. What else? What else? What else? You
My
use chopstick?
no, I use a fork, bro.
Nah, I can't. Bro, you don't use
My
chopstick?
mom didn't even
Bro.
teach me how to use chopsticks. I had to
Nah, you're
learn.
crazy.
I had to learn how to use chopsticks outside, bro.
Wait, hold up. You're lying. Like wait, you dead
I'm
ass?
dead ass, bro.
You never told you use chopsticks?
No,
Like you mean to tell me that when
I
you
was using a fork. I still use a fork at home to this day.
wait, hold up. When you eat at home growing up, you mean to tell me you never used chopsticks?
Nope.
What about noodles?
Nope.
How you eat hot
Fork,
noodle soup with a fork? What?
fork and a spoon, bro.
Fork and it's where you full of
I
Filipino?
don't even use a spoon. I just
Oh
drink it
my!
like this.
Wait, so how old were you when you find that when you finally use a chopstick?
Middle school. It was like first time going out to eat with my friends at like fall or something,
Oh
and
my!
it's just chopsticks. I'm like, yo, how you grab this, bro?
What did they say?
Huh?
What did they say?
They're like, yo, just put one finger here, one finger here,
You good?
and you good.
They were like, you're like,
I mean, I was pretty natural at it, you know.
oh my, that's this is my. I'm today years old when I find out that Dan did not use chopsticks growing up.
I still don't use it to this day. Only when I
That's
eat out. Only when I
crazy.
eat out,
That's crazy. That's
so I don't get
crazy.
flamed, yo.
Nah, I'm just like shocked at this. I'm just shocked that I found out about this now.
You telling me it's easier to eat rice with chopsticks?
Yeah, you just go bloop, 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 bloop.
A
Yeah.
spoon, I can just whoa, you know.
We might have to do a poll. Is it easier to eat rice with chopsticks or not?
Watch everyone that votes chopsticks be mad Asian, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Fine. Another thing I would say, my rags in the kitchen, it's flourful, bro.
Flour. Okay, you got that. Okay, nice, nice.
What else? That's pretty much it. No shoes in the house, of
No
course.
shoes in the house. Yep. No shoes in the house.
But that's pretty much it, to be honest. I will say one thing that will always stick with me. I feel like when you were, I feel like, especially if you came from a family that wasn't really well off, or like you saw your parents grind and hustle, I will say you are definitely a little bit more grateful for things.
Yes, that's true. Yeah.
Like nowadays, whenever I go to Chinatown, or when I see other parents bringing their kids around, I just feel like a sense of gratefulness because it's like, or gratitude because I'm like, yeah, I see the grinds and I see what the parent had to do to be able to create this life for his kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like when we were children, like I wasn't thinking that. Like, I wasn't grateful that my mom picked me up, brought me to the bakery. I'm like, yo, why didn't you bring me to Mr. Softy and get an ice cream cone? But now as an adult, I'm like, yo, I'm grateful for that $1 bread that my mom bought for me, bro.
Yeah. Now it's
Yeah,
$4.
yeah, or just a banana after school. Like that's still something than nothing.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
What about you? Do you have any Asian things that you do?
Asian things that I do. I think the number one thing for
How
me
Asian? How
is,
Asian is Dafu Wen? Let's see.
let's see. I love my plastic bags.
Yo,
In,
side
in
note.
2026, I can't believe I'm saying this. I love my plastic bags.
Side note,
Yeah.
real quick, before he goes list all his stuff. Back in college, he used that one plastic bag for his shoes. But I will tell you that duck churn bag, greatest quality. Like it will last you months, bro.
Yeah, that I remember. Yeah, I would have those plastic bags. I would recycle them too,
Yeah.
and they will be used for months.
Yo.
They'll be used for
Yo.
months. I think plastic bag is one of them. Plastic bag, and the second thing
His
is
cat has an Asian name.
my cat has an Asian name. It's Happy Melon, and then the other one is Baby, and the other one is Baby. Yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, I love using soy sauce.
Really?
Yeah, like when I cook, I always love using soy sauce.
Why?
Huh?
Why? What do you mean? Why?
It's mad good, yo.
Why? Because it's salty.
Yeah, salty. Oh, I love like salty, like umami stuff. Yeah.
Oh, anything
Yeah.
salty on rice?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think that's exactly I would quote unquote Asian, but that's just my preferred. I like the savory profile of my food. Yeah,
fine. You drink a lot of soup.
I do drink a lot of soup. I love soup. Yeah.
All right. Real question: do you drink your soup before you eat your dinner, or do you drink it after?
I drink it before and after.
You mean before and after?
Sometimes you get a little thirsty after. You're gonna drink the soup after.
I'm only asking this because I feel like I asked every Asian this.
Mm-hmm.
Because in my household, we drink soup after dinner.
Oh.
But every time I go to my grandma's, she's giving me it before we eat dinner.
You know what's funny too is not even in Asian food, in French cuisine, you have French onion soup before your main course. And you sometimes have it with the main course.
But doesn't it make you full? Because my logic is,
True.
if I drink a bowl of soup,
True.
how am I supposed to eat dinner after that?
True.
Because my grandma, it ain't just like a cup of soup. Like it's a bowl, bro.
You got mad stuff in there.
And there's stuff in there. Yeah.
All right, fine. Do you eat the bones that are in the soup?
Of course, bro.
So there you go.
Like some of them is even edible too, bro.
Yeah, it's mad good. Yeah.
Especially like pork.
You
like,
dip it in some soy sauce.
Yo, him and his soy sauce, bro.
Yo, what you mean? It's mad good. You just dip it in the soy sauce and you good.
All right, next time I eat out or I order out, I'm gonna get you mad packets of soy sauce, bro.
Okay, I like it. I don't freaking indulge in it like that. But yeah, soy sauce, fire. Oh, you know what's another thing? I like the chili peppers from the Chinese chili peppers.
Like the really spicy ones.
Yeah, the ones with the seeds.
Bro, it's so spicy.
I even have a jar of it in my office.
He's certified Asian as well, bro.
I take it out and I put it on my food, and I'm straight. Yeah.
Now you know how I know he Asian?
How?
Back when we used to live together in college, he'll be making the most Asian dishes, bro.
Oh.
I'm like, yo, how do you even think of making that, bro?
Your most memorable dish that I made?
He made like tau si pai guat fan or something, bro.
I did. I made a black bean spare ribs with rice.
We in Bumblefuck Buffalo. he made 豆豉排骨飯, not just with the rice cooker. He had the pot to make it with, bro.
The pot, and I steamed it too.
Yo,
I had the wok and had the steamer. It was steaming in there.
one time we were drunk at drunk hours. Somehow he made some egg tarts, bro. I was like, where you get that from, bro?
Oh, I had the frozen egg tarts. I remember that was my move. Yes.
Yo, where you get that from, bro?
And the whole kitchen would smell so nice.
Yeah.
And mind you, it was cold too, so you know that oven was warming up the entire kitchen. Yeah.
Yeah, that is actually crazy.
That was a good time. That was good times. Egg tarts and black beans over ribs. Yeah. That was good. Yeah.
Fine. Are you team rice or team noodles? If you had to pick one.
Oh, you're killing me on this one. I'm gonna go with noodles. I love rice, but I think noodles is still, you know, by far. I like all kinds of noodles. What is your favorite cut of noodles?
You gotta be thick.
Okay.
Thick as in like a little bit more texture. My favorite all-time noodle, Shin Ramen. They do a really good job with the noodles.
Oh, okay. I see.
Like the texture of the noodles. I don't really like the thin, like super thin rice noodles.
Uh-huh.
I like the thick ones where there's some chew and it kind of absorbs the flavor.
I do like that. I remember back in Buffalo, there was one time we used to buy bags of these like thick cut noodles,
Yeah.
and they would cost like $15, and you can eat it for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
That was the best. That was definitely the best.
Another cut I love. I don't know if it's a cut or the type. Sweet potato noodles, bro.
Those are starchy. Yeah, I remember those.
The hot pot days, we just
fill
throw
you
it
up.
in.
They fill you up for sure. Yeah.
I think they use the same one for japchae.
Oh, it's the
like
same
Korean
same
food.
ones.
It's like the glass noodle.
Oh,
like
that's really
potato
good.
noodle.
Yeah, that's really.
It just soaks all the flavor up so well.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it really gives you that really good flavor profile.
Yeah.
Someday I'm gonna make my own noodles. I'm gonna roll the dough. I'm gonna cut it really thin. I'm gonna stretch it out. Just like
you literally just need like flour, right?
You just need flour and
eggs, water.
Flour, yeah, kind of like how you make bread.
Yeah.
Kind of like how you make dough.
Yeah.
But you just kind of like how you make pasta.
Yo, back in where we used to live in college, our apartment was basically a noodle house, bro. If you think about it.
Yeah, it was all noodles. Yeah. Like Sunday morning, it was just noodle. It just smells like straight noodles in the kitchen. Yeah.
Yo, one time I remember we ran out of pasta sauce.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, yo, you know what? No worries. Tell me how he made a stir fry with curry powder.
That was the best. I gotta put you guys on. The recipe that I created back in college was curry pasta with stir fried curry pasta with whatever thing you want to throw in there.
You can put anything in there.
Yeah, and it will taste amazing.
Yo, curry pasta used to be my staple in college.
Bro. Yeah. Oh my god, it was so good. What is your favorite broth? What's your favorite type of broth for noodles?
Can't go wrong with like a beef bone broth.
Beef bone broth. What about if you were to make it yourself? What kind of broth would you go?
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm not that Asian. I don't know how to really make like broth like that.
Bro, I remember I watched some Japanese videos, and there was a period of time back in college. Here we go again with the soy sauce. My favorite broth was miso soy sauce broth. You put some miso in there.
You know why you love
broth?
miso?
Yeah, why?
Because miso hungry, bro.
Miso hungry. It was so good. Like the broth smelled so
miso
amazing.
soy sauce.
Yeah. Oh my god, so good.
So you definitely the type to put soy sauce in your rice.
No, I don't.
I have a cousin where she's not gonna eat the rice until they put soy sauce on it.
Nah, I can't do that. I wouldn't do it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't go like that. I don't go crazy like that.
Fine. To end this on a good note, top 3 Chinese food or top 3 Asian foods.
Top 3 Asian food. You can go first.
This is no order. Like I can't give you an order because I love all of them.
Yeah.
Churng fun, bro.
Woo.
Like, I'm not gonna even list you a single version. Churng fun, bro.
Okay.
Because I love Yuran churng fun.
Mm-hmm.
I love Ha churng. I love Ngao churng. I love Cha Siu churng. I love every type of churng fun, bro.
Oh, nice.
Another one, Gong Chao Ngao Ho.
My gosh, that's a Cantonese staple right there.
Beef Chow Fun. That's basically what it is.
Okay, what else? Last one.
Yo, this is tough.
This is tough.
It's tough. This is tough. This is tough, bro. There's so much Chinese food. Yo,
What about some protein?
I was gonna give you another noodle, but I was like, let me not.
Yeah, protein maybe, like some kind of. You want fish? You want to go for fish? What do you...
Oh, I don't even know what that fish is called. You know, at the Chinese restaurants for like weddings or like events, they have that fish at the end.
Mm-hmm.
It has like mad bones in there.
Mm-hmm.
But I love that fish with the sauce over my rice.
Oh,
Elite, bro.
That's true. I will say my favorite fish dish is by far to this day is the Chongqing spicy fish in chili oil. So
Why is that mad specific, bro? He's like
because
Chongqing
it's like the
fish
five
with
spice,
chili oil.
it's five spice over the fish, drowned in chili oil. You got some bean sprouts in there. You eat the bean sprouts. I think we had it before. We went to this.
Was it the one near?
Luna? Yeah.
Yeah,
One
yeah,
around
yeah,
here,
yeah.
So we went. That was the one. That one is elite.
Yeah.
Chili oil. Oh, another one is some la mian from Hangzhou.
Oh,
Some po
man.
noodles. Some hand po noodles.
Oh, man.
It's the way that it's made. It's not even like the texture is just elite. Like you gotta have to try it. You know, it's like ramen, but Chinese ramen.
Literally, though.
Yeah, literally.
Literally.
Yeah. Man, talking about all this food is making me hungry.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Do you like dried or wet noodles?
I like little wet noodles. Yeah, I like little wet noodles.
I think I'm more of a fan of dry noodles, bro.
Yeah, I know you told me that before. Yeah.
I remember you gave me that tip with the dry noodles
Mhm.
because you know how you boil it at first,
Yeah.
and you just take it out
Yeah.
of the hot water. You gotta wet it with cold water.
Yeah, you gotta have to like
And
so
put some oil in it so it doesn't like clump up.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the way.
And then you throw it into the pan and stir fry it.
yeah, so you don't.
Bro.
It doesn't stick, yo.
Because if not, it's gonna be one clump.
Yeah, you're gonna stir it and you're gonna try to flip it. It's gonna stick to the pot, and it's a whole nightmare for you to clean.
Yo,
Yeah, so
it's a wrap.
yeah, it's a wrap. All right,
Shoot, why
what
you
is?
gotta tell me Iran transform, bro? I'm just thinking about all the times I went on a trip in middle school, and that's what I bought, bro.
All right, in the comments below, what is your favorite Asian food of all time?
Mike, give me three. One is too hard.
All right, three.
One is too hard.
3 to 5. 3 to 5.
3 to 5 top Asian foods.